Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about tissue. Before that, in previous class we have learned about cell. So what is cell? Cell is a basic unit of life, or else we can say it as building. We can say it is as the top of the building. In our words, okay, in simple words. In previous lesson we have studied the cell is composed of nucleus, mitochondria. In the previous class, wait a second. In the previous class, we have learned about cell. Cell is composed of nucleus, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, cytoplasm, ribosome. Many cell organelles were present. For example, we can talk about nucleus. Nucleus is the control room of the control room. Okay, when we go to mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. Next, when we move to ribosome or else endoplasmic reticulum, they are helping in the manufacture of protein. Now coming to our Golgi apparatus. Our Golgi apparatus help in the transport of substances and packing and transport of substances. Okay, it will pack and then transport to the substances. Am I clear? So each and every cell organelle specific function. Each and every organelle has every specific function for them. So some, some, uh, when we were learning about cell, that was the first step of us. The second step is that tissue. The second step is tissue. Before that, children, you know about what is cell. So now the question arises that many cells are required for an organism to live now in isn't it children, isn't it children? But we can know each organism is made up of cell. When we talk about bacteria, over you can see here, this is bacteria. When you talk about bacteria, plant animal plant animal insect, human being, anything, mushroom is made up of cell. They are all plant, animal, bacteria, insect, mushroom, everything is made up of cell. Now when we talk about e coli, our lactobacillus, you remember children curd making bacteria in our 8th class. We have learned about curd making bacteria in our 8th class, that curd is going to convert into the lactobacillus bacteria. Like that only children, in the ninth class when we are going to learn about the lactobacillus bacteria over here. Okay, learn as in children. We can talk about amoeba. These are single cellular organism or unicellular organism. So children, one thing you should remember children, single cell organism. Single means one cell organism. Unicellular means two. Multi means in the maths you'll be learning multinomial, polynomial, like that. In the biology will be like that only children. That multinomial over here, single cellular and unicellular. Single means single cell, uni means two. They are also composed of one cell, and they are cell, and the cell is more than enough for them. That one cell is enough for them to make anything. Okay, that one cell is going to perform the life process, whether it is excretion, respiration, digestion, absorption, reproduction. All the life process are carried in the one cell. But now coming to our body, that is human, our body, human being, our body has 32 trillions of cells. How many children, how many cells do we have children? Had you imagined in your life? Our children, we humans have 32 trillions of cells in our body. So what might be the reason over here? Those 32 trillion cells are going to perform their function separately, or they are going to perform in groups. So what happens children over here is, these cells are going to perform in groups. So what happens is children, these cells are going to perform groups. Okay, group A cells, group B cells, group C cells. Oh yeah, okay. We will learn this in later about group A cells, group B cells, group C cells. Okay, just easily remembering, we'll learn A, B, C cells over here. Okay, so each group of cells are going to perform specific function over here. So now here we have tissues. What is the tissue, children? What is the tissue? Meaning of tissue, children? It is a group of cells. Listen carefully, children, over here. This point. Tissue means what? It is a group of cells which has similar structure and performs specific function. Is it clear, children? What is tissue? Tissue is nothing but it is a group of cells will have similar structure and perform specific function. That you have to remember. That's all. Okay, children. Tissue is made up of cells. What is tissue made up of? Tissue is also made up of cells. So cell was the first step. Now we are going to learn about what tissue. Moving to our blood cells. Altogether form, we can say connective tissue over here. Here we have our cell. Okay, connective tissue. Here we have our nerve cell. What do we have over here? Nerve cell. Nerve cell altogether, which they form whatever nerve tissue or nerve cell. Okay, then we have muscle cell over here. Also muscle cells over here. Yeah, we were talking about muscle cells. They are our muscle cells. They are going to form muscle cells. Each and every tissue is going to perform specific function. For example, we take our muscle tissue. Our muscle tissue or muscle cell we are going to. For example, we can take muscle tissue helps in the movement of nerve tissue, regulating our body, isn't it, children? Next we have connective tissue over here. Connective tissue, what a material, whatever our oxygen is going to transport of the whatever it may be, food is, everything is transported by our blood. So till here, okay, so we know about till over here. No, we know all know. So now we are going to learn about cells together. What cells together forming what, children? One cell is there and two cells are one all cells. Oh yeah, I'll show the cells. See over here, this picture. One cell, two cell, three cell. They're going to form combinedly. They're going to perform in groups. They can combinedly. They are going to form over here. Together forms what? What they are together? What they are going to perform together? They are together form tissue. Now the question arises, children. That is, cell or tissue first? Whether cell came first or for am I clear, children, for you all? I'm saying that, children, first cell came or your tissue or came first. We are going to learn first that. What is tissue? Tissue forms cell. Oh yeah, I'll say. See this. See, cell form tissue, tissue form organ, organ form organ system form organism. Finally, okay, combines what organ? All together forms organ. Okay, finally an organism will be formed. Okay, there's nothing but, children, when we are saying cell is the basic unit of life, it started with the cell. Cell to tissue, tissue to organ, organ to organ system to organism. So all the living same organism. So all the living organism are also made up of cell, children, over here. So that is why we say the cell is the basic unit of life. Remember one thing, children, over here. Whenever in the examination or in the question paper they say what is cell? Cell is nothing but cell is the basic unit of our life. In the S7 examination they are going to ask you the question, first cell came or either tissue came. You should say that, children, cell first, then tissue, tissue to organ, organ to organ system, then the organism going to form. Am I clear, children? What is tissue, children? In the simple words, what I have to remember, tissue is nothing but a group of cells which have specific function or to perform specific and similar structure. Is it clear, children? In next class we are going to learn about plant tissue. There are different types of plant tissue we will learn. Okay, hope you all understood. Hope you all understood, children. Thank you. Hope you all understood, children. Thank you. That's all for today.